It ain't nothing but a 2 hour and 50-minute video. 3 hours. They just close the screen out. Says it's processed. And iMovie won't come up. Now this has been going on for, let's see, it's 2:52. That ain't the real time. It's 3 o'clock. So it's been going on since about then. So about 8 minutes. Almost 10. Because the movie has already been put into parts, I'm going to hit quit. This is the nuisance neighbor portion of the video. I just went the fuck off in it and told exactly what the fuck happened and what's gonna happen. And now they're trying to stop the information from getting out. This is the video. Worst case scenario, this is all you'll see. It ain't gonna stop nothing. It wouldn't even pull up. Where did iMovie go? Okay, it loaded it. I'm gonna put the task back in place. There's 2 tasks that is complete, and one is uploading the video to YouTube, and the other one is creating a file of the video so that I can have a backup on my phone. So let's see what happened in theater. If it's still showing, but it's not loading. So I don't know if that task is still running. Creating, it says creating. Hold on. Okay, so to create the file, it said that it would take an hour. Right now it says 58 minutes. And then to publish to YouTube, let me show y'all what happened. It's 2 hours and 43 minutes. Alright, you know what I'm saying? This is like the day before she did some shady shit too. I caught her cleaned up about the guy busted her out. She was talking to him about us. She had just had a party. No one called the cops on her. There's no reason why that should have been the conversation. You ain't talking about how he just blacked your boyfriend husband just blacked your motherfucking eye. You ain't talking about how he just broke your motherfucking leg. You ain't catching people up, and then you acting like you don't get motherfuckers on me, and you don't call nobody to get on him when he whoop your ass. Bitch, send them. You gonna call some bitches, get some bitches to get down. And you don't get nobody when he whoop your ass. You ain't had nobody come for that nigga yet. So that happened. Like I said, she said something to him about the cops or whatever. He pointed up at my window. I'm at the stove cooking, so I catch it. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I woke up to that or whatever, and I ignored it. Now, if I show you these videos, like you'll see, I'm clearly minding my business. I ain't got nothing to do with this, whatever's going on next door. You know what I'm saying? And I've been not paying it no mind, even though you're trying to like put the attention over here. You know what I'm saying? Just you told a bunch of folks about that too. And I've been ignoring that stuff. You ain't never like when folks come over, are you saying, you know what? You know, I'm not even about to go there. You get the point. Same thing with all the other households. Anybody who's ever brought up anything through, like 316 was doing the same fucking thing. And I caught on because the damn landscaping guy said something. While they, like, my windows wet and over, they outside cutting grass, and he talking to the girl across the street, like, about what's going on over here. When nothing was going on over here, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were doing stuff at a time where they had nothing to report, bringing me up. That's called sabotage. You ain't talking about how you see me on motherfucking foot all the time, carrying my ass to the library. You ain't talking about how you see me getting by with nothing. You ain't talking about how it's odd that I ain't got no motherfucking body. You ain't talking about how it's odd that I've always had it, now I don't. You ain't talking about how motherfucking responsible I am. How I could never fall off on my motherfucking arm. I don't do no drugs. I don't do nothing. And then they had the nerve to get mad about a black and mild. That's what they was talking about the day of the party. These motherfuckers be smoking cigarette weed, doing drugs, crack, snorting, all kind of stuff. And they acting like they mad about a black and mild, trying to sabotage me. Now check this out. If I was outside sitting on my motherfucking porch smoking my hookah, they think that shit was cool. And it's more harmful than motherfucking pipe tobacco. It's far more harmful than pipe tobacco, but it's nothing like a fucking cigarette. When you burn a motherfucking, what makes the two different is the part of the leaf that it's cut from. Cigarettes and black and milds, which is like supposed to be in the cigar category. What makes them different is the part of the leaf that they're cut from. And cigarettes burn more chemicals because they're cut from the damp part of the leaf. They call it like floors, you know what I'm saying? Like all kind of stuff. 7,000 chemicals when you burn a cigarette. But they talking about a damn black and mild. And before me to be who I say I am, can't I do whatever in the fuck I want to do? Get real. I'm telling you. So, that was the conversation. And then the girls outside. Oh, look, so I got videos that I haven't organized. And you probably won't get to see them until I get out of jail. I got videos. The girls was out there like talking like they was going to come over next door and do something. These videos you see, and I'm clearly doing my hair. The only reason I'm recording this because the agents are harassing the fuck out of me, which I often do from time to time. But they was like, the girl said, one of the female agents, she was like, yeah, she keep acting like we can't get nobody over here to know her. She keep acting like we can't get nobody over here to know her. And I'm like, what is you talking about? I got up and I look out the window and it's Angela Johnson outside. And she talking to them about the video I said where I was talking about her. And another female. But you talking to them, you know I live next door and you ain't said nothing to me. She lucky I ain't come and drag her ass. So the girl talking like they're gonna come over. I got videos of me waiting outside for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they was acting like they was gonna do all kind of stuff. When you see the day leading up to this, like I could have had my hair done the day before. They didn't want me to have my hair, not having my hair done for a reason. Okay, these motherfuckers knew exactly what they was doing. She was like, yeah, I'm about to get that money, this and the other. The other girl talking about she's, who is she? The Virgin Mary, first of all, bitch. Who are you? Where are you from that you don't know? The history was whitewashed for one. And the Virgin Mary ain't never did shit. That's not a powerful bitch. That hoe, as they painted her in the Bible, is weak, okay? Like, you need to get your motherfucking mind right. And watch some of my motherfucking videos, because you will learn something. But she was like, yeah, she acting like, um, you know, she was like, she done fucked everybody else. She don't want to fuck him. You trying to place me somewhere that I ain't been. Because that ain't even how I live my life. And I talked about that in other videos. In the drawing awareness video, like the thread. Okay, so look, anyhow, this YouTube video thing is still not working. And I also talked about 310. I went like house by house. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers was shining a red light in my direction the other night. Your theater contains an older version of the last movie. Do you want to replace the older version with this copy? No. I just want these motherfucking processes to get the fuck on. Why ain't YouTube working? And look, now it ain't even showing as an option. Where the fuck my file go then? These motherfuckers kill me anyhow. They kill me. They act like it ain't hell on earth. Any hell on motherfucking earth. When you motherfucking can marry a pedophile and out of nowhere the motherfucker get a job. But like he don't have that type of background. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I have I talked about a lot of this. This video need to come on and process. Look, and all the time when I've been saying 2 hours and 31 minutes now. This is crazy. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. And in the background, you know, it's all kind of conversation. They throwing a motherfucking fit. They saying that who won't know what, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about all the lies that they told. They're talking about YouTube. They said that YouTube said that they wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? They talk about YouTube scared about folks finding out. I'm watching this agent get his stuff together. Okay, the option's back. Let me show you. Okay, I just went through a step that I don't even normally have to go through and signed in again from this computer. I made sure, of course, that I don't stay signed in. And yeah, that's what that Google security alert is for. It's not saying 2 processes are taking place though.
It's already being added to the theater. Mm-mm. Let me think. I don't know if. I don't know if. Nope, don't remember nothing about my. Oh, it's verifying. Movie quit unexpectedly. So what I did was I ended up trying to add it to Facebook. One of the agents is going off. He's talking about they gonna know that y'all wasn't beating on her in none of these places, and they gonna know that she wasn't helping none of these people do none of this stuff. They was talking about they gonna know that we put applications in other places. So they're talking about my efforts to get a job, how they made the mockery and got a few of the neighbors' jobs instead. Okay, so that's new. A verified YouTube account. My account isn't verified. But I am the reason behind the change.
To call from them for them to get out of the argument and to shift you to see the matter the way that they want you to see. And as you can see, I remember everything. So that could go on and on and on and on. I'm going to add a couple more videos that I have recently, and then I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to try to finish it up quickly, but like I said, it's details. So, you're crazy as well. Okay, so look. Here goes. So they started a mini smearing campaign. I think I left off at the part when they were talking about how okay, so anyhow, once he started it, he sat back and he kind of watched it unfold. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have to have no activity. He wasn't doing nothing. And so I said for like a few months straight, early in the morning, 3:02, getting up, talking loud, like, and this is what they're waking me up to. I told you that circadian rhythm and sleep wake cycle went out the window a long time ago. They monitor how much sleep I get, and if they let me get any, and they make sure they wake me up. It's just trying to manipulate reality. I talked about that, memories and things like those things that I would do naturally. So they wake me up for these, and I wake up to them going off. Not even going off, but like just loud outside gossiping. Like about me. And when he see me, he ain't never got nothing to say. And like, it got to a point where like he was calling around. He was like, yeah, he put the white dude on the phone and everything. And he was like, yeah, man. He was talking about, yeah, he want to have somebody hurt him. Man. He's talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got this, he got that. He had somebody, you know what I'm saying? So he was acting like somebody was going to put a hit out on him. That's what 302 was doing. So, like I said, that happened. It's going on for months. Here comes September. And now it's like 3:23 and 3:02. You know what I'm saying? They're like in the mix. She threw a party. And, matter of fact, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Only in my
I'm talking about the bitch was like, she acting like she making leeway. What is she making leeway with? What is she acting like she made what kind of progress? Bitch, you don't know what the fuck it looks like when somebody vindicates themselves. You ain't watching nothing, and I got proof that ain't none of y'all watching nothing, but y'all talking, y'all bumping them motherfucking gums, all of y'all.
Inside of my place. And she's throwing a fit, you know, like starting to show up. She's having a party this weekend. And she out there like, yeah, the music loud, the music loud. The music loud all day. Well, I told them what they gonna do when the block fill up. So I wake up to that. And I'm like, why is this bitch acting like she ain't just have a party a couple of weeks ago and didn't nobody say nothing? Ain't nobody been calling the cops on her, but you try things and you try to put the attention somewhere else, acting like something took place that did not.
Talk about some old ass shit. That was on the 19th of September. And in the beginning of that video, I said that it was 3 weeks old and some other stuff.
I love 311 because, like, they be entertaining Stevie's shit. Kelly Bunn's boyfriend. They definitely be entertaining his shit. 311 over the top of it. Yeah, she had sex with him. And, you know what I'm saying? She acted like she gonna do something to somebody. Like I said, she was doing it in a way. Oh, you ain't get to see none of them videos. She was doing it in a way where I wouldn't pick up on what she was talking about. But I managed to hear that much.
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers.
And then the bitch turned right around and tried to speak. You old fake ass motherfucker. That's whole shit. Bitch, if you entertaining something that someone's saying about me, and when you see me, you trying to speak, keep your mouth shut. You ain't got to speak to me. If you want to entertain the bullshit, like, keep your mouth shut. You ain't got to speak to me. But you showing all your motherfucking hoe. Who else? I told you them twins was acting a fucking fool. 316's girlfriend was lightweight trying it, being so secretive about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. They were doing, and then the tent situation, like the little kid tents. You see those in the video. They was gang stalking with those, using those to manipulate reality and who stayed where. While they calling these hoes me.
And these same motherfuckers, let me tell you something about them. They don't never have nothing to say until they get around somebody. Then they start trying to act a fool. They don't never say nothing when they're by themselves. They wait till they get a couple of folks with them and try to bring you up. I swear, every motherfucking day they didn't have nothing else better to talk about. That went on for months.
Just listening to him, really, pretty much. Not too much, but like I said, that's where that motherfucking red light came from. 323, 315 now. They still acting up. When I get there, when I get to my apartment, the motherfucker starts slamming shit. Today, another fucking package on some old shit they had was on my motherfucking door, and he come out at the same time trying to align reality and act like he's me and I'm him. I kicked it off the porch and then I put it on the brick while he was sitting his ass in the truck. I didn't hand it to him like I did that motherfucking LED's TV screen, and I was gonna put that on the curb. That bitch lucky. He lucky I was in part my motherfucking anger that day. 3 I'm not aware. Like, I haven't had any issues out of him. Matter of fact, he gave me a ride to the library one day last year. He saw me miss the bus, and he asked me, "Do I want to ride?" And I was like, "Sure," because I had the room reserved for that day, and I needed to get to my reservation. 1101 inverted. I was across the street from him. You know what? There's nasty, and then there's nasty. Okay. There is nasty, and then there's nasty, and nasty is impossible nasty, okay? And then it's impossible nasty. They've been calling me the motherfuckers that's impossible nasty, okay? And they've been calling me the nasty bitches. They can't keep their houses clean. Keep a sink full of dishes. Got motherfucking stains on their carpet. Keep clothes thrown everywhere. Can't cook. So now they're downloading these hoes, and now they're able to do a little more. They're able to think a little better. So now motherfuckers ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you able to manage your relationships and all kind of shit a little bit better. From having to drip my motherfucking blood, hoe. Shit you could never be. Shit you will never be. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Okay, so I accidentally catch this stuff taking place. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, like I said, I'm recording, I'm doing my hair. They remote harassing.
Now look, hold up.
And then I see her. And even after
they were remote harassing the fuck out of me. Now you gonna hear me say, like, when I occasionally overhear this stuff from the inside of my apartment, I'm not the arguing type. I'll show up, and I have videos of that. When I hear something, I try to show up and no one's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd have cleared the area that quick. So you ain't gonna ever hear me talk like that shit that y'all see in this other video. That's rare. My anger is about to be something real, okay? It's about to be anger with chains off. That's not what I normally do. That's not how I normally handle stuff. I'll walk right into a situation because I'll put my motherfucking hands on you.
after that, I made a short 3-minute video, and that was that. But then later on that night, I come in my bedroom from the porch because I'm like saying, I went to the store. You get to see all of this. I recorded the whole time because now I'm trying to be seen since you bitches acting like y'all got a problem. So I come. They're jamming my thoughts. But I come in my bedroom and I like overhear this little tidbit or whatever, you know. And what gave them away was the one chick had the nerve to ask my goddaughter, like, you know, you don't want us to do nothing to her or whatever. And Nyla was like, no, that's because that's my godmom. And, you know, Nyla, you should have told them hoes the truth. They wouldn't let her tell it. They would not ever let her tell it. So, after that, you know, the
Okay.
next day.
So in those videos, like, you see me waiting on the porch, you know what I'm saying? And like me pretty much chastising them remotely, like the demons remotely, them running variations, seeing the outcome. I told them straight up, I hospitalized for you hoes. So anyhow, it's so much bullshit. Like, I'm talking about these motherfuckers. If I told you everything, like, it would have to really be, you know what I'm saying, in an organized, or actually it just have to be in the absence of remote neural monitoring, because that's how my thoughts are. They form organized in order according to date and time when they happen. And right now, you know what I'm saying, you're seeing me talk a little bit about this house, a little bit about that house, and, you know, maybe not, you know, at, yeah, don't none of that shit matter.
You know, the they the guys were acting like the guys were back outside with that same stuff. And that went on for another 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only captured one recording of it. And when I said he was cold calling, like, I don't know who he was reaching out to. I know the landlord's name came up, and I think he reached out to my brother. Look at my glasses, they were broken. So I think he reached out to my brother. And, yeah, no. Yeah, motherfuck no, bitch. So, in these videos, you see me playing it cool till I ain't gotta play cool. Because can't nobody vindicate me but me. With the shit that the city been doing, can't no motherfucking body vindicate me but me. So, I'm trying to think what else is happening. It's all about being inverted. Sabotage takes place so that these demons can obtain a desire. So that they can maintain a mindset or mentality. The best thing about this all is just like I'm being remotely neuromonitored, they're being remote neuromonitored. So you'll see both of our dialogues, and you're going to find that both of us communicate with the motherfucking government. And this is the type of criminal activity they aren't stopping. They're finding me guilty for having a problem with what they're doing to me. So imagine dropping into a spot like this. You've seen, like, in the first Divine Disclosure, I'm talking about like how I just got to this neighborhood, and I'm like, it seems quiet right now, but the summer is hell lit, you know. And all summer it wasn't like not too much going on. And then this summer, you know, it was like activity on a million, like new shit. So because they were trying to act like they were trying to discredit my claims. They didn't want whoever in the fuck they were acting like they was reporting to know that I was isolated and destitute.